Hello, Rich Tabor for RPM News Weekly here at the New England International Auto Show. And as you would expect, we're surrounded by a lot of cars, but not right behind me. I'm here with Kathy Reed, owner of Cape Ann Electric Bikes. So you're situated a little bit north of Boston, Cape Ann, am I correct?
Yes, we are in beautiful Gloucester, Mass. We're about 35 miles north of Boston.
So what brought you to the show? I mean, if I were to walk by your booth, I might just see some bikes and think that I knew all about it. But these are kind of special, aren't they?
Actually, they're very special, Rich. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by. So they're electric bikes. They're not scooters. They're actual bikes, and they have an electric motor. And the beauty of these bikes is that you can use no power, intermittent power, as my husband and I often do, or full-on power. So that allows a larger group of people to ride together and enjoy the same experience. As you know, on a regular street bike, often you have to ride with people of your same age or fitness level, and these bikes eliminate all of those restrictions. So we're super excited about that. In addition to that, I also have my best friend's sister who has MS, who's riding a bike with us for the first time in 10 years. So I'm super excited about that.
Well, there's something very unique about having a bike that is both pedal operated or electric, and I could see one value to the folks that work, and they might dress up with their suit coat and tie on the way into work, and they don't want to get all sweated up, but on the way home they want to get a little exercise.
That's right. Absolutely. There's so many different purposes. It's also that go green factor that we're very excited about, for commuting and that sort of thing. You can eliminate the insurance costs, the gas expense, and do the right thing for the environment. So we're very excited about these things for a multitude of reasons, and so that's why I'm really appreciative of your time to let people know about them.
Well, that's cool. And I could see a value too is that I know that oftentimes you're confronted with that hill that you dread every day if you're going to ride either to work or just even exercising.
That's right.
And this way you can switch off from pedaling and get a little assist with the electric.
That's right. And all of our bikes, as you can see, Rich, are fat tire bikes. So what that does is that allows your biking season to be very much expanded. So these bikes will do well in the snow, they'll do well in the sand, and they're just very dynamic bikes. Now we can ride, much greater distance. We're not limited to how far we go any longer, and we can also ride for a much longer period of time during the year.
Well, you may get a real test of that snow ability or winter ability this weekend. We're due for some snow here in the Boston area. I'm very glad we had a chance to talk with you here, Kathy.
Thank you so much.
And all the best to you in the show.
Thank you so much, Rich. I really appreciate your time.
Our pleasure. Rich Tabor here with Kathy Reed for RPM News Weekly.